Conor Wallace, you've just announced another big fight, fresh off your win against Jerome Pamplone. How excited are you to be back?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I think everyone knows what I'm like. I love fighting. I hate training and not fighting. I train to fight. So you get one in before the end of the year, and coming off a nice little bit of a break. It was over in Saudi Arabia and stuff, and looking forward to getting back in there. That made me hungry to get back in the ring. So.
No, that's it. Now, this will be your third fight of the year. You'll be fighting Asemahle Wellem of South Africa. What do you know of your opponent so far?
Yeah, we've been studying him. He looks like a pretty handy boxer and stuff, so it'll be good. It'll be a good chance for me to showcase my skills against a boxer. I think the last time Pamplone was aggressive, coming forward, and so it'll be good to say. I need to be able to beat all these boys, all the different sort of styles they bring to the table. I need to be able to handle them all if I'm thinking about winning a world title.
Now, speaking on those different styles, do you have to adjust much, considering, you've come from a pressure fighter like Pamplone, now you're fighting a boxer? Is there much adjustments you have to make this camp for this fight?
Oh, yes and no. I've been all over the world as an amateur. I've fought every style, consecutively, day after day, at them international tournaments. But I've got a great team around me and a great coach in Greg Eady, and I leave that up to him, and I just put in the work and execute the game plan on fight night.
Now, you were just over in Saudi Arabia. We've seen you bumping shoulders there with Dimitri Bivol. What was your thoughts on his fight with Artur Beterbiev? It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was a close fight. It was an unbelievable fight to watch, and the atmosphere and all was so good. And to be there and see what it's like at that level just makes me hungry to want to be there. You know what I mean? And it was a close fight. I definitely don't think it was a robbery. When it's a close fight, it's definitely not a robbery. So. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully they do get the rematch and see what happens, but it was definitely an unbelievable event, not just the fight night, but the whole build up to the fight, and to be there with the likes of Jai and Sky Nicholson. It's been unbelievable.
Speaking on Jai, now you had a massive win over Jack Massey that weekend. What's your thoughts on Jai now? We've got Wellem Smith and Zerto fighting for unification. How do you see Jai ranking against those two champions?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I believe Jai is the best cruiserweight on this planet backcountry mile, and that last performance that he just put in, I believe it was his best performance. It was almost flawless. He just looked, his boxing skill, his power, his speed. It's going to take something very, very special to beat him, and I can't see any of them boys beating him.
That's it now. It's looking like Beterbiev and Bivol are going to rematch with the exemption of the IBF. We've also got David Morrell and David Benavidez with the WBA interim light heavyweight titles. They two names that interest you at all?
Yeah, but as I say, I'll fight whoever. If it gets me towards that world title, I'm happy to fight whoever. The main thing for me, I've got a great team around me. I just got to keep winning. Whoever they put in front of me, I beat, and I think if I keep doing that, the world titles won't be far away.
That's it. You are coming out with one of the best stables in Australia, Fortitude Boxing. You've got the likes of Jake Wiley, Mariah Turner.
Yeah.
What do you see? Jake Wiley's back, November 30th?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're all in camp and pushing each other at the moment, so it's unreal. I'm looking forward to seeing Jake put on. It's a good test for him, and I think he'll come through with flying colours. As I said, the better the fighters, the better we box. And with Steve and now the Fortitude Boxing, we've got a great team around us, and to have everyone in camp and pushing each other, it's a great buzz about the gym. And as I said, fighters fight, and that's what we are.
That's it. Thank you for your time, Conor.
Cheers.